The focus has now shifted. Almost 2 weeks after a family of 11 elephants was slaughtered in Tsavo East National Park, and William Kiprono, the Kenya Wildlife Service Director, speaks to the media for the first time about Kenya's worst ever elephant slaughter.
You know, these poachers can go to any extent anyway. It's about money.
On 9th January, we flew to Tsavo, and the question everyone was asking, just how were the elephants killed? According to the Kenya Wildlife Service, the elephants were shot almost simultaneously at close range by approximately 10 poachers.
Our number of 10, we are not wrong on that. Remember, if you are 2 people, you can count the footprints and you can tell these are 2 people who are here.
There is another theory. A helicopter could have been used to slaughter the animals. They were shot and killed from the sky, an allegation Kiprono says.
Well, Judy, those are areas we are investigating. I can tell you the investigation, not, as we are talking now, we have men on the ground. So what we are saying, you know, we cannot dispute or just say what it is.
One person are already arrested, and that person is talking already. And that person is giving us another angle.
Initially, a game ranger was said to have spotted the carcasses on that Saturday, but according to our source, it is a pilot who was flying over the scene who spotted the carcasses.
I say you are correct about the pilot. There's a pilot who gave us the information. He was flying from Malindi to Wilson's.
On Friday last week, I met one woman who says elephants are like family to her, Dame Daphne Sheldrick. Out of the 78 years she has been around, 50 have been dedicated to giving a second chance to helpless elephant calves. In this sanctuary in Nairobi, keepers replace the elephant's family. Majority of these elephants share the same story. They are victims of poaching. Though from different parks, their mothers were killed by poachers. In this poaching incident, however, the whole family was wiped out. None was spared, even the tuskless calf.
Today's poaching is far worse than we have ever seen before in this country. It's a crisis.
On Tuesday, a consignment of 638 ivory pieces destined for Indonesia was seized at the port of Mombassa, with a kilogram of rhino horn going for over 500,000 shillings. The Asian ivory market is driving demand.
Wildlife industry has its own complication. It has its own politics. There are those who believe that even these things should not be regulated. You remember the history of our wildlife ago. Some wanted hunting, some wanted this. People have various interests.
Kenya's ivory stockpile is secure,